Hi everyone, today's lesson is to find the percent of a number, and our objective is to solve problems involving percents. Now let's start with a question. Estimate 47% of 183. Yes, how to do that? Remember the table? Yes, we have 47, that's near to 50%. As we know, 50% is half. So 47% is near to 50%, and 183, that's near to get a number that we can get its half. So you can say 180. And now 50% of 180, that's half of 180, and half of 180 is, yes, 90. Excellent. So 47% of 183 is about 90. Okay, now let's solve some questions. What is 10% of 180? To understand the question, if we have a double number line, and here we have 0%, 100%, 100% is equivalent to 180. And somewhere here we have 10%, and that's equivalent to unknown value. So instead of writing a question mark, we can use a symbol. So we're going to use a letter or a symbol X for the unknown. The unknown here, X, is the value that is equivalent to 10%, while 180 is equivalent to 100%. To do that, we can use fractions, and we can use the number line itself, and also we can use tables. And that's what we are going to do now. We're going to use tables. Let's see how to do that. We're going to make a table like this, and write here 10%, and here 100%, and 180 is equivalent to 100%. So this is the same as the number line. Now I have X as the unknown. How to find the value of X? We have many ways to do that. One of these ways using cross multiplication. Let's use it. So to find X using cross multiplication, we're going to multiply 10 and 180. 10 and 180. And divide by 100. So simplify this by removing the zeros. This 0. And also I have another 0 here. I can remove it with this 0. So 1 multiplied by 18 is 18, and the final answer is 18. So here we have the final answer, 18. The next question, what is 26% of 50? Okay, let's start with the table. 26%, and of course 100%, and now 50 is the total. So write here any symbol, X for example, and here, yes, 50. Use cross multiplication. So we have here X equal to, multiply, yes, multiply 50 and 26. So 26 multiplied by 50 and divide by 100. Let's simplify. 26 multiplied 50, yes, drop the 0, and 26 multiplied 5. 6 multiplied 5 is 30. 0 and carry up 3, and 2 multiplied 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13, and we have 100 in the denominator. Now it's equal to, yes, after removing this 0 and this 1, remove another 0, the remaining will be 13. Okay, now again another question. What is 7% of 300? Okay, yes, with the table, 7, 100, and here we have 300. You can use any symbol here, for example y, and find y using cross multiplication. How to use cross multiplication? Yes, we are going to multiply 300 and 7. So 7 and 300 down in the denominator will be 100. So y equal, yes, remove the zeros. 7 multiplied 3 is 21. So the answer is 21. Now it's your turn now to solve this question. What is 40% of 20? I'm waiting for you. Let's see the answer. Use the table again. 40%, 100%, and 20 is the total. I have here any letter, any unknown. Yes, so to find x, we're going to multiply 40 by 20 and divide by 180. Simplify that. Remove this 0 and also this 1. So it's 4 multiplied 2, which is 8. So the final answer is 8. Now let's move to another part. In this question, we have what percent of 40 is 36? So that's different. Let's see how. Let's draw first the double number line. If we have here 0% and here 100%, okay, I have here 40 and 36. Which one is the whole? What percent of 40? So 40 is the whole and 36 is the percent. Yes, so yes, the whole here is 40. So 40 is equivalent to 100, and 36 is equivalent to some percent. I don't know what percent, so I'm going to name the percent. So name it x. So I have here x and 36. X percent, I don't know what's x percent. I don't know the value of x. So to solve this question, I'm going to use the table. So now I have 100%, that's the total, and 40 is also the total. 36 is the number, so we have here the number and here the percent. I don't know the percent equivalent to 36, so I'm going to find this using cross multiplication. So x should be equal to, yes, this time I have these two numbers. I can't multiply x and 40 because I'm going to divide by 40 later. So we can multiply 36 and 100. 36 multiplied by 100. And down here, write the number with x, x with 40. Okay, simplify this. We can remove this 0 and divide by 4. 4 divided 4 is 1, and 36 divided 4 is 9. So 9 multiply 10, yes, 90. Divided 1 is 90. So x is 90. And the required in the question is, yes, percent. So the answer should be 90%. Let's see another question. What percent of 30 is 21? Okay, let's do the same. The table. We have 100%. I don't know the percent, so I will name it x. And 30 is the total because I want percent of 30. So 30 is 100%. And 21 is equivalent to x percent. To find x, use cross multiplication. These two together and these two together. So I have these two, I can multiply them. So x equal 21 multiplied 100 divided by, yes, 30. And now simplify, remove this 0 and divide by 3. 21 divided 3 is 7. 3 divided 3 is 1. 7 multiplied by 10 is 70. Divided by 1 is 70. So the answer is 70. The question was, yes, what percent? So it's 70%. X here is x percent. Okay, so the answer is 70%. Let's see another question. What percent of 500 is 150? Okay, let's do that together. Yes, 100% is equivalent to 500. And I want the percent equivalent to 150. So use cross multiplication. And we're going to multiply 100 and 150. So x is 150 multiplied 100 divided 500. Simplify that any way you want. The simplest way is to remove zeros first. And after that I have 5, so I can divide 15 and 5. Start by dividing 150 by 5. 15 divided 5 is 3, and 0 divided 5, of course, 0. Here 5 divided 5 is 1. So the answer is 30. And yes, the question, what percent? So the answer is 30%. Don't forget to write percent. Now it's your turn to find what percent of 70 is 28. I'm waiting for you. Welcome back. Let's see the answer. We have in the table 70 as a total equivalent to 100% and 28 as the part. I don't know the percent equivalent to 28, so I will name this percent x, and x equal, use cross multiplication, will be 28 multiplied 100 divided by 70. Remove zeros. And after that, yes, I can see that 28 and 70 are divisible by 7. Divide by 7, it will be 1. Divide by 7, it will be 4. So 4 multiplied 10 divided 1, it will be 40. So the answer is, don't forget to write percent. So the answer should be, yes, 40%. Don't forget to write percent, okay? Thank you guys. That's all for today. Goodbye.